one word from God can change your life. You're listening to Daily Prophetic. I see little ducks. I see them swimming in the water. And when water gets on them, it just flows off. It doesn't stay, it just flows away. And I'm reminded of how so often in life there are words of accusation or things that others say. And instead of just flowing off, they kind of get stuck on us. It's almost like they take hold of us. And the Lord's saying, trust in me in this day, that I'm washing from you those lies of the enemy. I'm washing from you the words of accusation that would seek to take hold. For I'm clothing you in my righteousness. I'm filling you with my words of life and truth. For my truth brings liberty. My truth brings freedom. When you understand who you are in me, then the lies of the enemy have no place to hold. When you understand the price that I've paid for you, the words of accusation have no place to go. For I am the Lord who loves you. I love you and I call you my own. You are mine and I am yours. Do not fear this day, for I am grounding you in my truth that sets you free. For I am the Lord who paid the ultimate price for you. I am the Lord who takes care of you. I see a lamp that is shining brightly, and as the darkness comes, as it gets darker during the night, the light shines all the brighter. The Lord says, I am the Lord who brings the light of my presence to you, the light of my glory. And where I shine my light, there is liberty and there is freedom. I call you close, I draw you near, for in my presence there is peace and freedom. In my presence you experience the light of my glory, the light of my love. It is as you draw near to me that everything is brought into the light, that everything is exposed, that everything becomes visible for what it is. I do not do this in order to put you down. I do not expose things in order to reject you, but I bring things into the light so that they can be healed and they can be restored, so that they can be made new and whole. I love you and I want you to be whole. I love you and I want you to be completely new. Trust in me that I am at work, bringing the warmth of my love, the light of my glory into your life. For I'm turning situations around for you. I'm bringing forth wholeness. I'm bringing forth my love. I bring you into this new day. I bring you into a day of peace, a day of joy, a day of my grace. Do not be afraid, but know that the seeds that have been sown in your life, they are growing and they will mature. They will become fully all that I have intended. I see a field that was sown with many seeds. The rains have come and they've begun to grow. And the Lord says, trust in me that I'm taking care of everything that I've placed in your life. I'm taking care of the things which I have planted there. For I am the Lord of the harvest, and I will bring forth the harvest in the right way. I will bring it forth in the right time. I am with you and I am for you. I'm blessing you again. I'm filling you anew in this day and in this time. For I am the Lord who leads you from one season to the next. I am the Lord who is with you always. Do not lean to your own understanding, but allow me to work. Allow me to bring forth everything in my way and in my time. I am with you and I am for you. I'm blessing you again. I'm filling you anew in this day. Do not fear, but rejoice in me. For I am the Lord who rejoices in you. I am the Lord of this new day. I see a soft, gentle candle, a time of remembering, a time of being still, of becoming aware of this present moment. For the Lord says, in the midst of the rush of life, in the midst of all that is going on, I want that you stop, that you're still for a moment, that you come into my presence, and that you receive my peace that the world cannot give, my peace that is heaven's gift to you. Trust in me that I am there by your side, the one who is renewing you, the one who is strengthening you, the one who gives you the grace that is needed for this new day. Trust in me and draw close. Trust in me and draw near, for I am the Lord who is speaking to your heart. I'm lifting from you the weights of the past, lifting from you the things which would seek to pull you down. As I bring you into a place of peace and encounter, a time of knowing your true value and true worth. For I love you. I always have. I always will. I delight in you. I call you my own. Do not be afraid, but draw into my presence, receiving my blessing and my peace this day. I see someone at work in a garden. They're clearing things up after the winter. They're getting ready for the springtime, the time of growth. They're turning over the soil. They're planting out the new seeds. And the Lord says, I'm at work in your life. I'm preparing you for this coming season of growth, this coming season of new beginnings, a new opportunity. For I am the Lord who leads you from one season to the next. I am the Lord who is with you always. I am committed to you. I'm committed to the very best coming forth in your life. Allow me to work. Allow me to turn things over. Allow me to prepare the ground. For I'm preparing you now for all that is ahead. I'm preparing you now for a season of growth, a season of joy and of song. Do not fear, but look to me, for I am with you in this day. I'm preparing you. I'm putting all things into their rightful place. I see a stack of newspapers, and each one is filled with bad news. Each one is filled with stories of things which have gone wrong, of things which have not worked out, of things which are going in the wrong direction. And the Lord says, take time to look in my word. Take time to spend in my good news. For if you are constantly surrounding yourself with bad news, if you're constantly feeding on the wrong things, this will affect the way that you think. It will affect the way that you see the world. Instead of looking with the eyes of faith, you will begin to look with the eyes of fear. Instead of looking with the eyes of love, you will begin to look with hopeless eyes. You will begin to look with eyes that see hopelessness all around. But I want you to take time in my word, to take time in my good news, so that you will start to look and to see the world with new eyes. You will start to see the world as I see it, full of hope, full of potential, full of good news, of the things which I am doing, the breakthroughs that I am bringing. Trust that I am with you and that I am giving you a change of perspective in this season so that you will start to see things from my perspective. You will begin to see them from my heart. I love you, and I love when you take time in my word. For as you spend time in my word, I am renewing your mind. I'm changing the way that you think so that your thoughts are brought into alignment. You see things from my heart. You understand them from my perspective. I see an old windmill. I see the sails slowly beginning to turn as the wind blows, as the wind picks up. And the Lord says, the wind of the Spirit is blowing. Gentle at first, gentle yet powerful and strong. Trust in me that I'm bringing new life. I'm bringing a new direction to you as you lean into the wind of my Spirit, as you listen to my still small voice. For I'm strengthening you now. I'm empowering you now. Look to me and rejoice. Look to me and give thanks. For I do not leave things as they have been, but I bring to wholeness and to completion all that I have started. Allow me to work. Lean into me in this time, listening to my still small voice. For I'm bringing my words of life to you. I'm bringing my words of healing to you, words of restoration, words of my love. I see a light bulb going on in a darkened room. At first, everything is dark, it's dull. You cannot see clearly at all. But then once the light bulb comes on, you see clearly. And the Lord says, I'm bringing a light bulb moment to you. I'm bringing a new clarity to you so that you can begin to see where things have been invisible, where things have been discouraging, where things have seemed as if there's no way forward. I'm bringing my light. I'm bringing my presence. For I am the one who fills you again, the one who is filling you anew, with the light of my glory, the light of my presence. I'm bringing the light so that you can see clearly, so that you can know the way forward, you can see the path which is ahead. Don't fear, but draw into my presence and be at peace. For I am the Lord who is shining my light upon you, showing you the way forward, giving new ideas to you, ideas that are born in heaven. I am the Lord who is with you. rejoice this day. To receive a personal word, click on the link in the top left of the screen or visit requestword.com.